Being a content creator isn't about working more or find more things to do. It's about having a system that actually works, something that you can rely on when you actually need it. I used to feel busy all the time, but we all know that being busy is not the same as being productive. I have way too many ideas, too many tools, too many things that were getting in the way of me being as creative as possible. And despite of having so many things to help me create, I didn't actually have a very good, reliable system. So over time, I started simplifying everything. No more 1 million apps, notes, pocket notes, notepads. This is now the setup that helped me stay on track with my own creative stuff. Every good video, every good piece of content, they all have one thing in common, and that is planning. This is where I organize my ideas, and believe me, I have a ton. It is where I create my shot list, mood boards, inspiration. This is where I get everything that is in my mind, and I try to put in one single place so I can look at it and I can understand what I'm trying to create. Keeping everything in one place, it just makes my life a lot easier and the process a lot smoother. I remember having 3 or 4 different apps for 3 or 4 different things, and at the end of the day it was all a mess because I had to go to a million places to get the stuff that I needed. But once you understand this part, when you have it all organized, that is when it becomes easier. When I'm actually shooting, I normally use my iPad as a reference tool. It's where I go to check my mood board to make sure that I am on track with my ideas, and also to double check if everything that I need I captured. I can also do some small edits in case I don't want to go back later on to create more content, or if I just want to make sure that what I'm creating at that moment is in line with what I created on my mood board before. It just keeps me focused without overcomplicating things. It also gives me a little bit more peace of mind that I actually captured everything that I needed without having to keep thinking about it. Here, I really don't want to think too much. I just want to focus on shooting and creating what I need to create. For editing, I still use my main setup, which is my MacBook Studio, my color accurate monitor, because it is a lot better for the content that I create. The iPad here works more as a support where I can review some of the footage or the photos that I've taken. I can do some quick edits because I can use my presets and make sure that the content is aligned with the vision that I envisioned before. It's a way that I have to make sure that my editing process later will be a lot faster and smoother, because most of the time I already selected the photos, I already have an idea what the photos or the videos look like, and it helps me a lot when I'm doing the main edit. Here is more about speeding up the process than replacing it. I'm just looking to remove some of the frictions that I will have later on when I am editing. This setup doesn't replace everything, but what I really like is that it gives me a lot of flexibility because it allows me to work anywhere. I can be on a coffee shop, or I can just be sitting outside working on the projects. And we all know that today, if you can work from anywhere, keep things simple, and still deliver high quality content, that is a goal. That is the dream. The freedom really is what I enjoy the most. I mean, there's nothing like sitting on a coffee shop, having a nice latte or a nice coffee, doing your work, and you don't have a lot of stuff with you. In this setup, I've been using a few accessories that make my life exponentially easier. The ESR case helps me with different angles because I need it when I'm editing or planning or reviewing any of the content that I am creating. Besides offering a very nice protection to my iPad, as well as giving me the ability to change orientation, which, believe me, it is a great thing. The ESR magnetic keyboard makes writing and organizing a lot faster. It has a backlight in which, if you are in some sort of dark environment, you can still see what you're typing, and you can detach. Once you detach it, you can just leave your iPad on the table, type from anywhere. It's super cool because you can just be cozy on your couch or on your chair, and your iPad be somewhere else while you're typing it. That is life. And the pencil is great for more precise work. I love to edit photos on my iPad, and most of the time I absolutely love to use the pencil. It just gives you more flexibility. It's easier on the controls, and you can just have a lot more of editing details with the pencil. It's overall a great combo. Nothing really crazy, just things that really help me to improve my own workflow and become more productive. As I mentioned before, it's also super cool when you can work from somewhere else, because most of the time I am stuck here in this office, and I really do enjoy going to the city, having a coffee, sit down, look some people, and it's really cool when you can have something that is really lightweight and you can just use for everything. It just fits to pretty much any environment that I will be in. I don't need to have a massive laptop with a bunch of other things with mouse and it just makes everything more natural. And when it's something that I can just rely on, that's when it really makes sense to me. At the end of the day, productivity is not about having more tools, more things, more stuff laying around. It's about having a system that works for you, something that you can rely on when you are creating your most amazing and best projects. And this is what's been working for me lately, and I'm super happy that I can just take it with me anywhere and everywhere. I hope this gave you some ideas on how to improve your own workflow. So let me know in the comments, what are the setup that you currently use, what you like, what you don't like. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.